Precious people, my precious people, my heart is breaking and God's heart is breaking. We keep disappointing God. We keep disappointing God, and I have been praying, and God said we have prayed enough. He said we have prayed enough. It's time for us to act. It's time for us to act. Because all we do is we share and share and share. Go in your house and pray and lock the door. Because the typical Nigerian way is when something happens, we run to God. And then when God solves the problem, we run back to our iniquities and to our wayward ways. And now we are saying, God said it in Isaiah this, 26 plus this. Go in your house and lock your door. And then when you lock your door and the plague passes, and then we come out and we go back again to disobeying God. What happens after that? Enough with the prayers. It's time for us to sit down and have a discussion with God. Have a discussion with your conscience. With your conscience. Because the muscle of our conscience is dead. It is sleeping. In fact, it is in a coma. It is in a coma. I don't understand how we love ourselves so much that we put other people in trouble. I don't understand it. 3 commandments God gave us. Love God, love your neighbor as you love yourself, and love yourself. But right now, the love of ourselves has turned our heart against our fellow human beings. Because of COVID-19, many people are hiking the price of Gari. I was speaking to my mother. The price of Gari has gone from 500 to 1,500. Rice, bucket, from 1,500 to 3,500. So people want to profit. A fellow poor man is trying to rip up his fellow poor man. In my language, in Igbo, they say, Maria Burumbe, Buramosu. How can you be poor and be a witch? How? How? Everything is for us to profit. We want to profit. And then on Sunday, we go and pay tithes. Sunday, we go and give offering. Who are you giving your offering to? God doesn't want your dirty, nasty, stinking money. He doesn't want it. He doesn't want it. You cannot buy God with your money that you know you got from ill way. For you, now you know you got from Wayo, from Kona. Who are you deceiving? Who are we deceiving? Men go around and they now a side chick, and blatantly they don't even care. They don't even care. And on Sunday they are there, deacons, having posts in the church. And then on Monday you go back to your sin. On Sunday you go back to God. And then we are wondering why we have so many churches in Nigeria. And Nigeria is the way it is. We have, in the world, Nigeria has the most, you cannot count the number of churches. Sometimes you cannot even sleep in your house because there's 2 churches in between the houses with their speaker and their microphone in your head. Night vigil, morning vigil, afternoon vigil, evening vigil, this mountain, that mountain. And we are praying. And it's like God is deaf. God is not deaf. God is telling me to tell you, it's time for you to act. That your conscience that has been sleeping while you are in your house locked up because of COVID-19. Pray to God to open it up, to awaken your conscience, because we cannot keep doing what we are doing and we go to bed and we sleep at night and then we think we can pray enough with the prayer. Enough with the prayer. And don't come and tell me prayer works. Prayer works. If your lifestyle is not backing the prayer, who are you deceiving? Who are you deceiving? Stop deceiving yourself. My sister went to the hospital that was today, Friday. And then the nurses say, we have closed. Madam, we have closed. Which hospital? Teaching hospital closes at 1 o'clock. Before they will even answer you, hey, they will look at you from head to toe before they answer your question. And you say you are a nurse. You say you are a doctor. Your patients cannot ask you a question. And then tomorrow we say it's Buhari. Buhari did everything, Abi. Buhari is our problem, Abi. Leave Buhari's issue. The one that you are doing. How can you see evil and you keep quiet? You keep quiet, and then when somebody is doing good, you act like you don't see it. And then when you see evil, that one, you don't concern you. It's not my business. People should change, Nigerians change, Stop praying, and start acting on that prayer. You have prayed enough. You have prayed enough. Now you are locked up in your house. God did not have to shut down the airports, shut down America, shut down everything to show that He is God. He is God. Whether the airports are open, He is God. Our conscience is the things that have been shut down. Wake up your conscience. Wake up your conscience and start reading your Bible and doing what your Bible says. And stop deceiving yourself. The alcohol is too much. The alcohol is too much. Stop blaming God for everything and blaming the devil. We can decide to live our life. But the consequences is the consequences. And we will live to pay the consequences. And let me tell you something. If you keep doing those things you're doing and you think nobody is seeing you, you are sowing seed for your children. Your children will reap the future that you have planted for them. The seed you plant for now for your children. That's what they will reap. That's the legacy they will reap. And by the time you are sowing a corrupt seed, the other one is sowing the seed, the other one is sowing the seed. What do we have? We have a nation of seeds that will grow and germinate and infect our children. And God will hold you responsible. Stop praying, You have prayed enough. Start waking up your conscience and loving God and loving your fellow human being as you love yourself and having a relationship with God. And stop pretending you're going to church. You have a post, you don't have a post. People should wake up. Nigeria, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Hey, wake up.